By listening to what your inner dialogue is emoting, imagining, thinking, and otherwise producing, you can become aware of the story yourself is telling in each moment. Strategically listening to your inner dialogue during mind exercise develops the inner world space that's required to consistently observe yourself arising in real time. If you don't maintain adequate inner space, rather than listening to the story yourself is telling, you'll be carried away by your self-stories, perhaps stewing in unnecessary emotional turmoil. Understand that the term self is just a way of saying that your brain and body have developed strategies to organize your history of experience in reliably reproducible ways. Your self's organization strategy compels you to consistently filter and process the silent energy and information that flows into your inner world each day. That isn't necessarily bad news. The repetitive way you filter and process information in your inner world provides you with a sense of identity, individuality, and personal agency. The challenge your self poses for your journey to stillness is that its repetitive processing makes it resistant to changing inner dialogue patterns. Until you develop enough inner world space to observe yourself will keep repeating its most persistent, unconsciously derived stories. When you do develop enough inner space to observe yourself in real time, you become able to observe the old patterns of inner dialogue that repeat inside you, perhaps producing wounded, distracting, or unwanted versions of yourself. You'll then begin to experience yourself as a valuable asset along your journey because you'll be in a position to strategically direct the stories running on automatic repeat in your inner world. Rather than reproducing new versions of old inner movies, you'll become increasingly able to direct emotional visualizations to create the inner world experiences you choose. Once you experience how your inner world operates, you only need to practice correctly and consistently to fine-tune your mastery.